chứng kiến được cái thời khắc mà con mình nó trưởng thành qua một bước ngoặt mới thì rất là hạnh phúc.
Eager,
hot,
proud.
One word to describe my feelings is happy.
Lucky
and excited.
Fascinating.
It's really hot.
Hôm nay cô rất vui mừng và hạnh phúc.
Mark Lab,
Rachel,
library, friendships,
The cat,
my lecture, my friends,
and all the memory of our friends.
I think it's our club, the cheerleading club.
Yeah, me too. I'm also in cheerleading club and I miss the flying moments, especially my special base. Always take care of me.
find my true lover here at the university, and yeah, that's the best thing I think.
And of course for me is my girl.
My friends, because we create a lot of memories here, and also we build a really close relationship, not only for the school, but after graduation we do work together and we help together a lot.
And my special thanks is to the RMITers and my families for supporting me and for all of my journeys in my school and my lecturers. And besides, learning in RMITs have a lot of networking, so it's really helped me a lot for my forward future.
To me, I would like to first of all send my thanks to my parents because they always support me whenever I need. And the second is to all of my RMIT friends because they was very amazing, awesome, and very energetic.
Special thanks to my parents, my teammate, my lecturer, Dr. Farida, Justin, Dr. Long, Mr. Lim, and sorry, I don't remember that more. Wait, your turn.
Yes, and then special thanks to the RMIT research site like Market Life, Passport, and Statista.
And I want to give my thanks the most to my teammates because without them I cannot be here today.
Hello and congratulations, finally you make it. Do the best.
A huge congratulations to all the graduates who are graduating today.
Proud of you guys. I think you're doing a fantastic job out there. Good luck in your future. Knock 'em dead.
Tôi chúc cho các bạn Tân Khoa ngày hôm nay là sẽ phát triển và phát triển không ngừng trên mọi lĩnh vực.
Congratulations for the class of 2023. You're gonna enjoy your time being outside of the campus and get some networking going with the alumnus team. And I can't wait to see what you guys doing out there.
Tốt nghiệp RMIT là thành công bước đầu trong cuộc đời các bạn. Chúc các bạn thành công.
Congratulations to all RMIT clubbers. We wish you all the best.
Yeah!
School of Science, Engineering, and Technology.
The Business School,
School of Communication and Design.
RMIT!
We miss you!
I think as a symbol for the university is very much an attempt to try and bring together or emphasise what it is that RMIT considers to be its strengths in terms of technology and design and its aspirations in those areas.
The university was looking at redeveloping a mace and we took on board that project from both an architectural and an industrial design perspective.
So the project really became a collaboration between the different types of work that we do. So the work that I do is focused on algorithmic design, computational design, and we were looking at what is the relationship between what are effectively bottom-up processes of design and the way they relate to more direct formal modelling and manipulation of form. So I guess one of the key things about this project is it's supposed to bring together the leading work that's happening in design and also in technology at the school. So part of this technology is software side technology in terms of design process, and part of this has got to do with the technology involved in actually fabricating or making the mace.
One of the really interesting things that we were able to do with that algorithmic process was to look at how we actually optimize the structure of that algorithm. Because effectively the swirl patterns within the mace, some of them aren't able to be manufactured in the printer itself. So we're able to write some software that went in and actually looked at all of the geometry that wasn't buildable, and we could remove that geometry from the algorithm and then replace it with geometry that would allow us to build the structure of the mace in the titanium 3D printer.
The algorithm loosely fits into a category that's described as a behavioural algorithm, or in this case it's a multi-agent algorithm. This is an algorithm that we see a lot within natural systems. So it's the underlying algorithm that operates within flocks of birds, schools of fish, the way social insects interact. And it's an algorithm in which It looks at individual entities, and we describe them as agents, and the way those agents interact without any understanding of the overall flock or form or swarm, but simply through some very simple relationships to those that are immediately adjacent to them. And through all these thousands or millions of interactions, then some type of global behaviour emerges from that.
For us, it was a really great project to look at those traditional form creation processes and then how to bring in the computational work through the swarm algorithms and how the structure could be reinterpreted from a new paradigm in terms of additive manufacturing.
So the mace is printed in 4 parts. So it has these three primary joints, and this is limited by the size or the bed size of the 3D printer. The 3D printer is laying down layers of titanium, which are very, very thin, and then it's welding those together effectively with a laser. In the end, you end up having a volume of titanium powder, some of which is fused together, welded together, and that becomes the object. But suddenly when you're printing something at this small scale, the technology completely changes. And so to realise that the best person to fix the different parts together is a jewellery designer, somebody who's able to actually weld titanium under a microscope at incredibly fine scales.
Putting together the mace, we were hand linishing and hand polishing components and checking fit and bringing the mace together to really, in effect, to have a gap of the thickness of someone's hair. The way that the current mace is formed, that it really shows how RMIT can work together to collaborate and how those strengths work between design, engineering and gold and silversmithing in this case to bring the mace to fruition.
The time at RMIT has a lot of impact on my life.
Thanks to the time at RMIT, it's helped me really firm on which is the career path I want to go.
And I can study better when I receive a lot of support from here.
I'm very proud to become a member in RMIT. The Australian education system that has been brought here to Vietnam is second to none. The world-class facilities that they offer, the way that they train their students in real-life scenarios, get them prepared for the next generation of the working skill here.
To me, RMIT has certain difference to others. The knowledge is very modern, up to date with the latest change in the world of technologies.
The time at RMIT has really shaped me up in terms of firstly the mindset and then the knowledge horizon. And then the third lane is the skill sets, and actually it's the skill set of many variable aspects in industry. The strong network from RMIT with the industry is something that not all of the university would have.
One of the things that I mostly learned is the confidence for myself. So when I join clubs, when I join student council, I've learned a lot from my mentors, from my seniors, about how I can thrive out my confidence, how I can communicate with key stakeholders in the university, and how I can persuade and also communicate to represent for student bodies.
My career has been shaped by my time at RMIT. I got my first gig at building startup was right here at RMIT when I worked on my IT clubs, and the experience at RMIT has been invaluable.
The career consultation is extremely useful because I found that all of our career services is really help the students to find their directions and prepare for the career, that is not what the service is able to provide by most 3,000 education institutions in Vietnam.
RMIT students play a great role in our hotel actually. That's thanks to the fantastic training that RMIT gives them and the education. They're able to bring a new aspect of operational efficiency even to our hotels. Here at Sofitel Saigon Plaza, we actually try to fast-track a lot of our RMIT students into senior management, as we believe they have an immense potential. And the fact that RMIT is preparing them for these skills through their tourism management programs is an extremely plus point for us.
I hope that I can work for NGOs or educational services or social services because I receive support a lot in my life. I hope that I can have a chance to do something that not just benefit for myself, but can be useful for others.
So RMIT University offer the courage for students to speak up, and also the environment that are inclusive. That are the key factors. That's why I consider RMIT as my second family.
Welcome to RMIT graduation ceremonies. You are about to graduate from RMIT University with an Australian degree. We are proud of you. Here is what you need to know prior to your graduation ceremony. Alcohol and smoking are not allowed anywhere at the graduation venues, and you will be given a wristband prior to your ceremony. Please sit and remain in the correct seat allocated to you. During the academic procession, there will be the presence of RMIT University senior leaders, the RMIT Mace, and the flag-raising ceremony. Please stand up. Then comes the big moment, the presentation of your testimony. Keep calm, take a deep breath, walk to the stage when instructed, doff your cap. You will be guided onto the stage by our ushers. No handshake. Receive your testimony and smile for photos taken by professional photographers. Please note that your loved ones cannot come to the stage to take pictures. At the end of the ceremony, you will follow the academic procession out of the hall for the official group photograph, as directed by the ushers. Take any valuables with you. Don't forget to keep the best moments with your loved ones. Your photos will be available on RMIT's Flickr within 24 hours after your session. If your guests cannot attend, no worries. RMIT will live stream and record all graduation sessions on our Facebook and YouTube. Your RMIT experience does not stop when you graduate. You will join over 20,000 RMIT alumni in Vietnam and 500,000 alumni from all over the world, and get access to many exclusive benefits. With an alumni e-card, you can access campuses and use recreation and event complex and library services. You can also receive up to 10% tuition fee discount for postgrad programs at RMIT University in both Vietnam and Australia. After graduation, you will also receive career support services up to 2 years. Read more about the RMIT Alumni Network at this page. Thank you for your attention. We wish you a happy graduation day and a bright future ahead.
As a university, RMIT is deeply engaged in all the communities in which we operate, partnering to drive positive impact and address shared challenges and opportunities for the Asia-Pacific region. And RMIT in Vietnam is the heart of our regional network. Vietnam has a growing population of youth who will flow through to higher education age over the next 15 years. And as we look ahead, rapid workforce changes indicate that most of the new jobs on the horizon for these hopeful young people will require post-school qualifications. So it's important that RMIT be at the forefront of the technological developments that will transform jobs and work environments. And we are. And we will partner with industry and government on workforce transformation. We will also contribute to sustainable development in the wider Asia-Pacific. With these goals in mind, it quickly became evident to me that we would need to invest in our systems, property and technology, and also ensure that we have the right kind of senior leadership on the ground here in Vietnam.
I've always been passionate about education and the way it transforms lives. And not just the life of the individual student, but the lives of their family and their community as well. And this is true everywhere, but I've found it particularly inspiring right here in Vietnam, because I see how especially committed our students are, how clever and determined, and there's nothing better than being part of that. RMIT is renowned for offering exceptional education and practical industry experience, and we have an incredible team of academics and professional staff in Saigon South, Hanoi and Da Nang. And I truly believe that Vietnam is the centre of Southeast Asia and the future is bright, and I'm thrilled to have this opportunity and grateful to contribute.
The time at RMIT has a lot of impact on my life.
Thanks to the time at RMIT, it's helped me really firm on which is the career path I want to go.
And I can study better when I receive a lot of support from here.
That's why I consider RMIT as my second family. I'm very proud to become a member in RMIT.
Chứng kiến được cái thời khắc mà con mình nó trưởng thành qua một bước ngoặt mới thì rất là hạnh phúc.
Eager, proud.
One word to describe my feelings is happy.
Lucky
and excited.
Fascinating.
It's really hot.
Hôm nay cô rất vui mừng và hạnh phúc.
Mark Lab,
Rachel,
library, friendships,
The cat, my lecture,
my friends,
and all the memory of our friends.
I think it's our club, the cheerleading club.
Yeah, me too. I'm also in cheerleading club, and I miss the flying moments, especially my special mates. Always take care of me.
I find my true lover here at the university, and yeah, that's the best thing I think.
And of course for me is my girl.
My friends, because we create a lot of memories here, and also we build a really close relationship, not only for the school, but after graduation we do work together and we help together a lot.
And my special thanks is to the RMITers and my families for supporting me and for all of my journeys in my school and my lecturers. And besides, learning in RMITs have a lot of networking, so it's really helped me a lot for my forward future.
To me, I would like to first of all send my thanks to my parents because they always support me whenever I need.
Welcome to RMIT Vietnam Graduation 2023. Before we begin the formal proceedings, I would like to remind our guests of a few things.
Chào mừng quý khách đến tham dự buổi lễ tốt nghiệp của Đại học RMIT năm 2023. Trước khi buổi lễ bắt đầu, xin quý vị quan khách lưu ý một số quy định sau.
Please turn off your mobile phones or switch to silent mode during the ceremony.
Quý khách vui lòng tắt điện thoại di động hoặc chuyển sang chế độ yên lặng để buổi lễ được diễn ra tốt đẹp.
In the unlikely event there's emergency, we have a medical center located in the building on your left-hand side. If the fire alarm sounds, please make your way to the nearest exit.
Trong trường hợp khẩn cấp, chúng tôi có trung tâm y tế nằm bên tay trái của quý khách. Quý khách vui lòng sử dụng lối thoát hiểm gần nhất nếu có chuông báo cháy.
Please do not leave your belongings unattended.
Xin quý khách vui lòng lưu ý đồ đạc tư trang của mình.
Please do not approach the stage area to take photos during the ceremony, as this impedes the movement of graduates to and from the stage. Professional photographers will be taking photos when graduates receive their awards on stage.
Để không ảnh hưởng đến trình tự buổi lễ, trong quá trình diễn ra buổi lễ, xin quý khách giữ nguyên chỗ ngồi và không chụp hình các tân khoa trên sân khấu. Trường đã có thợ chụp hình chuyên nghiệp cho các tân khoa khi lên sân khấu nhận bằng.
RMIT Vietnam graduation will be livestreamed and the footage will be available via YouTube and Facebook after the event. The livestream may include images of graduating students, guests and attendees.
Lễ tốt nghiệp được phát sóng trực tiếp và đoạn ghi hình sẽ được đăng tải trên YouTube và Facebook sau khi sự kiện kết thúc. Xin lưu ý hình ảnh của Tân Khoa, quý vị phụ huynh và quan khách có thể được ghi lại trong buổi phát sóng trực tiếp.
Now, please welcome our student performance, Nguyên Chương from the Saigon South Campus Music Club, singing Dynamite.
Mở đầu chương trình sẽ là phần trình diễn của Nguyên Chương tới từ câu lạc bộ âm nhạc cơ sở Nam Sài Gòn với bài hát Dynamite.
Cause I'm in the star tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up, eat the morning, cup of beer, let's rock and roll. King Kong, hit the drum, running on like a golden storm. Sing song when I'm walking home, turn back to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, I stay and I got a ping pong. Yeah, this is getting heavy, can you hit the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, that is sweet touching like money. Disco overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I grow. Cause I'm in the star tonight. So what you me bring the fire, set the night light. Shining through the city with a little funky soul. Light it up like dynamite. Oh, oh. Bring a friend, join the crowd, who ain't no one to come along. What up, talk the talk, just move like we off the wall. They are nice, guys they like, so pretend. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine to get the eyes on the ball. This is getting heavy, get to hit the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, that is sweet touching like money. Disco overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I grow up. Cause I'm in the star tonight. So what you mean, bring the fire, set the night light. Shining through the city with a little funky soul. Light it up like dynamite. Oh, oh. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Shining through the city with a little funky soul. Light it up like dynamite. Oh, oh. In the star tonight. So what you mean? Shining through the city with a little funky soul. Light it up like dynamite. This is light. Set the night light. A light shining through the city with a little funky soul. Light it up like dynamite. One more time. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Woo! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Shining through the city with a little funky soul. Light it up like dynamite. Oh, wow. Thank you for listening.
Thank you all for that wonderful performance.
Cảm ơn Nguyên Chương vì màn trình diễn tuyệt vời.
The ceremony honorably joining the academic procession is Mr. Danny Green, who has witnessed and been contributing to the development of RMIT Vietnam over the past 15 years. Mr. Green is holding an RMIT mace, a symbol of tradition and modernity, demonstrating the strength and innovation of RMIT University over more than 135 years of establishment and development.
Vinh dự đi cùng đoàn đại biểu hôm nay là ông Danny Green, người đã chứng kiến và đóng góp vào sự phát triển của Đại học RMIT Việt Nam trong hơn 15 năm vừa qua. Ông Danny đang mang quyền trượng của Đại học RMIT, biểu tượng cho truyền thống và hiện đại, minh chứng cho sức mạnh và sự đổi mới sáng tạo của trường Đại học RMIT trong hơn 135 năm hình thành và phát triển.
Stand for the academic procession.
Xin mời toàn thể quý khách cùng các bạn sinh viên đứng lên để chào đón đoàn biểu hành vinh dự.
Please remain upstanding for the Vietnamese and Australian national anthems. Thank you. Please be seated. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, staff, graduands, family and friends. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the RMIT Vietnam 2023 Saigon South Campus graduation ceremony at the Recreation and Event Complex. I'm Sherman Young, your Deputy Vice-Chancellor Education and Vice President and MC for today's ceremony. It's always a huge pleasure to be in Vietnam and to be part of one of the greatest events of the RMIT University academic calendar. It's now my great pleasure to introduce RMIT's Vice-Chancellor and President, Professor Alec Cameron.
Hello everyone, xin chào. I'm Professor Alec Cameron, Vice-Chancellor and President of RMIT University. And what a special moment this is for you, our new graduates, and your families. This is my second graduation week in Vietnam, and I'm so delighted to share this occasion with you. Quite some years ago, I sat, as you do now, waiting for my degree to be conferred and to officially adopt the mantle of a graduate in my field. But I remember the gravitas of the moment decades later. Graduating today means that you have persisted through uniquely challenging times with the COVID pandemic. It shows you are determined to achieve, that you have the capacity to adapt and the strength to swim against the tide. And more than anything, it demonstrates that you are resilient, and this is the most valued characteristic of our times. So you might look around this audience and wonder, what could you possibly have in common with this sea of people graduating from such a range of disciplines? But you are so much more similar than you are different. You are motivated, not defeated by your circumstances. And you've shown you can make your way towards your goals despite immense distraction. And this is an important thing because the times in which we live are testing and full of distractions. Thank you for putting your trust in RMIT to equip you with the skills, knowledge and networks to set you on your path. We hope that you've enjoyed the experience and that you will return throughout your careers. You now join the ranks of nearly 500,000 RMIT graduates, living and working in over 150 countries. So I also encourage you to engage with our alumni network and to see the friendships you've made to date as only the beginning. These days, more than ever, we need global citizens like you who are prepared for complex environments, and I will watch your contributions and achievements with interest and with pride. To the parents, families and friends, thank you for supporting this amazing group of graduates. Education is life-changing, and not only for each graduate, but also for their community and for the generations to come. And to our graduates, I speak for the whole university when I say you are very much ready for whatever lies ahead, and we are so proud of you. Congratulations and enjoy the celebrations.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. I'm honoured to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Ka Dinh, CEO of Viet Guy's Mobile Marketing Solutions. Dr. Ka Din is an RMIT Bachelor of Commerce alumnus with more than 10 years of experience in coordination and strategic consulting in several businesses and community projects in Vietnam. Following her management and strategic development, Vietguy's JSC has provided many outstanding solutions on mobile platforms to help businesses capture user insights and optimise sales and marketing activities throughout the customer journey. Vietguy's JSC has deployed solutions for more than 5,000 domestic and foreign brands. Apart from being an institutional educator, Dr. Ka Din is also a strategic advisor of many professional projects and plays a critical role in the restructuring and operation of many enterprises. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ka Din to the stage.
Good afternoon, Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, lecturer, graduates, parents, distinguished guests, and friends. It's my honor to be standing with you today as an RMIT alumnus, and I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2023 on this special occasion. I also like to show deep appreciation towards all of the parents who have been our guiding light, our pillar of strength, and our motivation throughout the journey. 10 years ago, I was the same like you guys, filled with excitement, fear, and uncertainty about what the future holds. Looking back, I realized that my journey was full of ups and downs, success and failures, joys and sorrows. Back then, I thought that working in an MIC would definitely give me the spotlight and the prestige that I crave for. But the fate would have it, I failed. I was confused and disheartened, and I even skipped my graduation ceremony because I didn't want to face my successful friends. But the experience taught me many valuable lessons and led me down a new path. The first lesson that I learned is to be humble. If you want to pour water in your teacup, don't try to place yourself than the teacup of the world. Always put yourself in a lower position to learn from others. After working at a Malaysian academy and university, I started working at a large media company in Vietnam, but after a while, I realized that I need to learn how business really works from end to end. Essentially an extroverted person, I didn't like process and details, but because of my desire to learn and develop myself, I accepted to step back and rebuild everything from scratch at the age of 26. And I succeeded to lead the company through two difficult years of COVID-19, helping the company become a leading mobile marketing company in Vietnam with a revenue of tens of millions US. During my career, I've also learned that become the best version of yourself, staying true and honest to yourself is the best way to attract the right people. In the early years of working, I placed my emphasis on developing relationships rather than developing on myself. However, the results proved me that my thinking was wrong. Relationships are important, but it's not the story. After 5 years of continuous self-learning, I've earned my doctorate degree and collaborated with the founding team of Pango CDP to create the concept of Master Channel. We became the phenomenon in marketing technology industry and were mentioned by many brands both locally and internationally for helping them to solve data-related issues in marketing automation technology. So, don't try to pursue a horse, but use that time to plant grass. Wait until spring comes and flowers bloom, and there will be a beautiful herd of horses for you to choose from. Life, please also remember to be grateful for every single event that happens in your life, either a good one or bad one. Because there is nothing in the world happening by chance. There are failures, mistakes, tears, sweat, joy, and sorrow that have you realize the value of success and happiness in life. Life led me to meet my first teachers and gave me the opportunity to work in education. The combination of formal theory and practical experience, as well as being a business owner, has helped me to achieve my current position. This is exactly what I wanted when I started my career. But I achieved it in the most unexpected way. In the Bible, there is a verse, "Whoever wishes to be great among you will be your servant, and whoever wishes to be first among you will be the slave of all." True greatness does not come from seeking power or fame, but from serving others with humility and selflessness. My philosophy is that instead of becoming a shining star in the sky, I want to be the sky that enables other stars to shine. And I hope that you can keep in mind that true greatness is not measured by what you have, but by what you give. And to my fellow graduates, again, congratulations on your achievement. I wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Let's go out there and make your dreams become a reality. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Cardin, for sharing your story and the lessons you've learnt in your journey. Truly inspirational words that I think will serve all of you graduates well. Another round of applause for Dr. Cardin. Can we please welcome the Chancellor of RMIT University, Ms. Peggy O'Neill, AO, to join me for the certification of awards. Education is life-changing, and an education gained at a university of this calibre is a career game-changer. Graduates, you have demonstrated exceptional resilience, determination and capacity to adapt to whatever comes your way, and you should feel very confident that you've got what it takes to succeed. You're an exceptional group of people, and today, as we celebrate the end of one chapter in your story, another chapter opens. It's time to recognise you and pay tribute to the hard work and commitment that you brought to this moment. I will present your names to our Chancellor, who will then formally certify your award. So graduates, can I please ask you to stand? On the advice and on behalf of the RMIT Academic Registrar, I will present your names to the Chancellor, who will then certify your award. Chancellor, I certify to you that the candidates presented here today have fulfilled the conditions prescribed for admission to the named awards of the Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology and are entitled to be admitted to the rights and privileges of these awards.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of RMIT University, I admit the duly authorized candidates on this list to the appropriate award of RMIT University and all the rights and privileges of graduation. Congratulations to you all.
Well done, graduates, and I hope you feel just as proud of everything that you've achieved as we do on your behalf. Please be seated. And thank you, Chancellor. It is now time to individually acknowledge our graduates for 2023. I'd like to call on Professor Julie Kogan, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Business and Law and Vice President, Professor Claire Macken, Pro Vice Chancellor and General Director of RMIT Vietnam, Professor Robert McClelland, Dean of the Business School, to present graduates from the College of Business and Law. I'd also like to invite colleagues who have taught the graduates to join the receiving line on the red carpet. And please, can you hold your applause until all the students from each degree have been presented?
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I have the honour to present graduates from the College of Business and Law. For the degree of Bachelor of Tourism and Hospitality Management with distinction.
Cử nhân quản trị du lịch và khách sạn loại giỏi. Lê Hoàng Anh, Nguyễn Phương Bình, Nguyễn Hoàng Đô, Phan Lê Hoàng Đức, Nguyễn Đắc Hiếu, Nguyễn Lê Việt Huy, Mai Lê Đăng Khoa, Trần Nguyên Khôi, Nguyễn Hữu Khánh Linh, Nguyễn Bảo Ngọc, Nguyễn Thị Quỳnh Như, Đỗ Như Quỳnh, and finally, Liên Yến Vi.
For the degree of Bachelor of Tourism and Hospitality Management.
Cử nhân quản trị du lịch và khách sạn. Nguyễn Tôn Mỹ An, Lê Quốc Ấn, Lê Nguyễn Lan Anh, Lê Đăng Anh, Nguyễn Trương Tâm Anh, Huỳnh Thảo Hoàng Châu, Đỗ Lê Minh Châu, Đỗ Linh Chi, Phạm Thị Anh Chuyên, Nguyễn Hoàng Điệp, Nguyễn Hoàng Khánh Đoan, Trương Kim Dung, Nguyễn Cẩm Dung, Nguyễn Hoàng Dung, Nguyễn Trà My Edwards, Hồ Việt Hà, Hà Gia Hân, Mai Mỹ Hằng, Nguyễn Thị Thúy Hằng, Phạm Thanh Thiên Hảo, Lê Trần Bá Huy, Lê Đỗ Khánh Huyền, Lê Phúc Khang, Phan Ngọc Khánh, Tôn Long Khánh, Hoàng Minh Khôi, Bùi Xuân Khuê, Nguyễn Ngọc Đại Kim, Phan Diệu Linh, Phạm Nguyễn Hoàng Long, Phạm Minh Lượng, Trần Huỳnh Tuyết Mai, ông Thanh Mai, Vương Huệ Mẫn, Huỳnh Uy Minh, Đỗ Thụy Đoan Nghi, Chu Minh Nhật, Nguyễn Trần Tuyết Nhi, Nguyễn Phạm Thị Yến Nhi, Nguyễn Huỳnh Mỹ Nhi, Lê Hoàng Khánh Như, Đào Thị Kiều Oanh, Hà Nghinh Phong, Đinh Nguyễn Mai Phương, Phạm Minh Quân, Lương Hoàng Phương Nguyên, Văn Hoàng Sơn, Nguyễn Tài, Huỳnh Phúc Tài, Nguyễn Đức Thắng, Nguyễn Hiền Thảo, Lâm Mai Thảo, Nguyễn Ngọc Miên Thảo, Trần Phạm Phương Thảo, Thân Nguyễn Thu Thảo, Ngô Xuân Thi, Nguyễn Hoàng Thiện, Nguyễn Hân Thịnh, Đỗ Đức Viễn Thông, Hồ Cao Minh Thư, Hoàng Nguyễn Minh Thư, Lý Anh Thư, Hà Ngọc Phương Thùy, Quách Võ Minh Trâm, Nguyễn Minh Trí, Trần Thị Huyền Trinh, Trần Mạnh Trung, Võ Tấn Đức Trung, Huỳnh Phúc Tường, Lê Hoàng Phương Uyên, Nguyễn Ngọc Phương Uyên, Trần Huỳnh Thúy Vi, Võ Lê Diệu Vi, Đỗ Thị Thanh Vi, Trần Thị Hải Yến, and finally, Lê Trí Thụ,
for the degree of Bachelor of Business, Logistics and Supply Chain Management with distinction.
Cử nhân kinh doanh, quản lý chuỗi cung ứng và logistics loại giỏi. Nguyễn Thị Mai Anh, Phùng Bửu Bửu, Trịnh Minh Châu, Hồ Lê Anh Đỉnh, Trịnh Đức Duy, Phạm Ngọc Gia Hân, Nguyễn Lâm Mỹ Linh, Lê Thị Phương Loan, Ca Thắng, Lưu Thị Thanh Thủy, Oách Trọng Trí, and finally, Đặng Hoàng Việt.
For the degree of Bachelor of Business, Logistics and Supply Chain Management.
Cử nhân kinh doanh, quản lý chuỗi cung ứng và logistics. Phạm Ngọc Anh, Huỳnh Phương Anh, Lê Ngọc Ánh, Nguyễn Đức Anh, Nguyễn Lê Vân Anh, Nguyễn Trang Anh, Tô Gia Bảo, Mai Trực Bình, Phan Yu Chuan, Trang Vân Đàm, Ngô Thái Trí Đạt, Nguyễn Tiến Dũng, Lê Đào Thùy Dương, Đoàn Ngọc Linh Duy, Dương Lê Gia, Đỗ Ngọc Quỳnh Giang, Nguyễn Hồng Hạnh, Ki Ha Young, Vũ Lương Hiền, Nguyễn Thị Minh Hiếu, Bùi Minh Hiếu, Nguyễn Thị Quỳnh Hoa, Vũ Việt Hoàng, Vũ Quỳnh Hương, Trần Quang Huy, Nguyễn Anh Huy, Du Gia Huy, Nguyễn Duy Khang, Đặng Gia Khang, Dương Minh Khoa, Đỗ Đăng Khoa, Nguyễn Nguyên Khôi, Hoàng Minh Khôi, Lê Phú Lâm, Dương Quế Khánh Linh, Nguyễn Hải Linh, Kiều Thanh Linh, Lâm Bội Linh, Nguyễn Đức Hoàng Long, Tô Tấn Long, Nguyễn Lê Quỳnh Mai, Trần Đức Minh, Nguyễn Ánh Minh, Trần Khải Minh, Lê Trần Uyên Minh, Nguyễn Trần Cao Minh, Lê Hoàng Nam, Văn Tuệ Nghi, Nguyễn Mai Ngọc, Nguyễn Thanh Nguyên, Nguyễn Lê Khánh Nguyên, Lê Đức Khánh Nhân, Lê Thị Thanh Nhàn, Nguyễn Hoàng Anh Như, Lê Hồ Nhật Ninh, Đặng Thúy Oanh, Đỗ Nguyễn Tấn Phát, Châu Quốc Phong, Phạm Hoàng Phúc, Vương Minh Phúc, Nguyễn Ngọc Như Phương, Lê Hữu Hải Quân, Trần Đức Quang, Trần Thúy Quỳnh, Lưu Phạm Giang Sơn, Tạ Tấn Tài, Huỳnh Trần Thủy Tài, Trần Ngọc Đức Tài, Lý Ngọc Phương Thanh, Hồ Nhật Uyên Thanh, Ngọ Vân Thảo, Lê Đặng Hiền Thảo, Đặng Hồng Thu Thảo, Trần Phương Thảo, Huỳnh Đỗ Minh Thiên, Cao Trần Việt Thịnh, Trương Phú Thịnh, Phạm Anh Thư, Tôn Nữ Thị Minh Thư, Nguyễn Huỳnh Minh Thư, Nguyễn Ngọc Anh Thư, Nguyễn Thị Xuân Thùy, Phan Huỳnh Anh Thi, Lê Xuân Mai Trâm, Hà Thùy Trang, Nguyễn Thị Mai Trinh, Đỗ Thành Trung, Tô Minh Tuấn, Nguyễn Minh Tuyết, Võ Anh Cát Uyên, Nguyễn Hữu Gia Uyên, Lê Đằng Băng Uyên, Nguyễn Ngọc Phương Uyên, Nguyễn Thanh Việt, Nguyễn Phan Thế Vinh, Phạm Ngọc Vĩnh, Thiệu Phan Trúc Vi, Cố Uyển Vi, Nguyễn Thiên Vĩ, Đỗ Phan Hoàng Vi, Nguyễn Ngọc Khánh Vi, And finally, Lê Trần Ngọc Minh.
For the degree of Bachelor of Digital Marketing with distinction.
Cử nhân Digital Marketing, loại giỏi. Trần Thị Minh Anh. Phạm Thị Linh Chi. Phạm Phương Hà. Phùng Trần Diệu Hoa. Nguyễn Phạm Mai Khanh. Nguyễn Duy Khôi. Đoàn Thị Thùy Linh. Thân Thúy Nga. Nguyễn Phan Minh Ngọc. Lương Nguyễn Thiên Phương. Nguyễn Trường Thịnh. Trần Khánh Thư. Lê Gia Thuận. Nguyễn Thị Thanh Thủy. Hồ Thủy Tiên. Lê Phan Thanh Trúc. Vũ Khánh Vi. And finally, Lê Thanh Vi.
For the degree of Bachelor of Digital Marketing.
Cử nhân Digital Marketing. Nguyễn Hữu Thiên Ân. Lê Gia Ân. Bửu Ngọc Minh Anh. Lê Thị Thúy Anh. Đinh Huỳnh Vân Anh. Nguyễn Minh Anh. Đỗ Hồng Anh. Nguyễn Hoàng Phúc Anh. Lê Hoàng Nam Anh. Huỳnh Thị Nguyên Anh. Trần Thị Kim Chi. Nguyễn Thị Duyên, Đặng Phan Huyền Diệu, Phạm Quốc Minh Đức, Trần Anh Duy, Lê Trịnh Thùy Duyên, Dương Hương Giang, Phạm Việt Hải, Lương Trường Hải, Trần Võ Gia Hân, Trịnh Hà Minh Hạnh, Lý Đông Hào, Nguyễn Thị Thu Hiền, Trần Thị Kim Hiền, Phạm Quang Hiếu, Trịnh Thiên Hòa, Lê Thanh Hoàng, Nguyễn Đức Nhật Hoàng, Lê Tuyết Hồng, Cao Thị Xuân Hồng, Lê Quỳnh Hương, Nguyễn Quỳnh Hương, Nguyễn Đình Huy, Bùi Đăng Huy, Trịnh Quang Huy, Phạm Văn Khánh, Lê Gia Khánh, Phạm Nguyễn Đăng Khoa, Nguyễn Ngọc Tiểu Kim, Sanchez Lê Lara Elaine, Lê Phương Linh, Nguyễn Cao Hoàng Lĩnh, Đậu Thị Hồng Linh, Nguyễn Thùy Linh, Phạm Lê Gia Linh, Trương Kim Loan, Bùi Kim Long,他在整顿Phạm Khai Minh, Lâm Nhật Minh, Ké Trần Nhật My, Hồ Thị Bảo Ngọc, Nguyễn Huỳnh Thanh Nguyên, Thạch Đỗ Khôi Nguyên, Lê Hữu Nhân, Trần Nguyễn Thảo Nhi, Nguyễn Phương Nhi, Nguyễn Song Ái Nhi, Lục Lê Tuyết Nhi, Nguyễn Thị Quỳnh Như, Trần Huỳnh Như, Lâm Ý Như, Đinh Quỳnh Như, Võ Quỳnh Như, Nguyễn Ngọc Quỳnh Như, Ngô Ngọc Yến Như, Trần Quốc Phong, Lê Nguyên Phương, Vương Ngọc Lan Phương, Nguyễn Thị Lan Phương, Từ Bích Phượng, Trịnh Uyển Quân, Trần Minh Quân, Đinh Thị Ngọc Quỳnh, Đào Quỳnh Anh, Võ Thị Khánh Tâm, Nguyễn Đình Minh Thái, Lê Quốc Thắng, Huỳnh Thiếu Thanh, Nguyễn Thị Phương Thảo, Đậu Huy Thịnh, Đoàn Phạm Phú Thịnh, Đỗ Minh Thư, Lâm Thụy Như Thùy, Nguyễn Thủy Tiên, Đinh Trung Toàn, Nguyễn Đặng Phương Trâm, Nguyễn Hoàng Minh Trang, Trần Quang Trí, Nguyễn Hải Triều, Nguyễn Phương Trinh, Nguyễn Lan Trinh, Diệp Thiên Tuấn, Nguyễn Tuấn Việt, Phan Tuấn Việt, Huỳnh Nguyễn Thiên Vũ, Nguyễn Hải Vi, Nguyễn Thảo Vi, Phan Thúy Vi, Trần Thảo Vi, Trần Phạm Yến Vi, Nguyễn Thùy Phương Vi, Nguyễn Hồng Vi, and finally, Mai Huỳnh Phi Yến.
For the degree of Bachelor of Business, Marketing.
Cử nhân kinh doanh marketing. Nguyễn Quang Minh,
For the degree of Bachelor of Business, Accountancy.
Cử nhân kinh doanh kế toán.
Lâm Bội Yến,
It is now my honor to present our outstanding graduates from the Business School. The outstanding graduates are, for Bachelor of Business, Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Lu Ti Tan Tui. For Bachelor of Digital Marketing, Fung Chan Yu Hua. This concludes the presentation of graduates from the College of Business and Law. Congratulations to our outstanding graduates and all college graduates.
Thank you and congratulations to all of our graduates. It's been an absolute privilege to share this day with you all. As a class of 2023, you've travelled a remarkable journey to make it to this point, so enjoy the moment. Each and every one of you have so earned it. I wish you all the best for the future, no matter what path you choose. Thank you and congratulations again. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the removal of the mace and the exit of the academic procession.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seat for live streaming of the group photo. Xin quý khách vui lòng ngồi chờ trong ít phút để các tân khoa chụp ảnh kỷ niệm với đoàn diễu hành bên ngoài. Hoạt động chụp ảnh sẽ được phát sóng trực tiếp trên màn hình trong ít phút. Khán phòng sẽ được mở sau khi phiên chụp hình kết thúc. Xin được nhắc lại, xin quý khách vui lòng ngồi chờ trong ít phút để các tân khoa chụp ảnh kỷ niệm với đoàn diễu hành bên ngoài. Hoạt động chụp hình ảnh sẽ được phát sóng trực tiếp trên màn hình trong ít phút. Khán phòng sẽ được mở sau khi phiên chụp hình kết thúc. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seat for live streaming of the group photo. Thank you for waiting. We would now like to invite you all to join the graduates for the group photo outside as directed by our volunteers. Cảm ơn quý khách đã ngồi chờ. Chúng tôi kính mời quý khách ra chụp hình cùng các tân cử nhân theo sự hướng dẫn của các sinh viên tình nguyện. Thank you for waiting. We would now like to invite you to join graduates for group photo outside as directed by our volunteers. Please remember to take care of your belongings. Xin quý khách lưu ý tư trang của mình.